Hello, Scorpio. It's Marley with Fawn and Fire Intuitive, and I am doing your December 2018 soulmate reading. So this is for any spiritual connection, soulmate, catalyst, twin flame, and we'll be looking into what's going on in December. If this doesn't resonate with you, check out my videos for your moon, rising, or Venus signs, okay? It is a general reading, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. And also you can always contact me. My info's in the box below for a personal reading, and check me out on Instagram if you're not following me there. First off, I love to connect with you guys. Second, offering specials all this month on readings for my Instagram followers, and they are posted on there. All right. So first, let's check out the overarching energy between you and your soulmate this month. Scorpio, December 2018. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, and integration. Some of you might feel like right now you're floating on a cloud. You also might feel a little disconnected. The ever unfolding rose. This is happening for you, not to you. Okay, so you might feel a little disconnected. We do have the new moon up in the corner here, and it is just now the new moon. You might feel a little disconnected from your soulmate at this point. I feel two different stories. So some of you, I feel like you are walking on a cloud. Someone has come into your life, and it's awakening you. It is carrying you to a place you have not been before. It's not without its difficulties, as shown by the ever unfolding rose, which only really comes, when you're questioning a lot. Cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. So for those of you who are in separation from your soulmate, this could be a valuable time of growth for you, okay? It's like lifting you to this new level, teaching you surrender, giving you more peace. I feel like this could be happening in your soulmate as well. And just know, as you run into difficulties this month, you're not being punished, okay? Some of the things you come across, you have to know that you are blossoming, like something good is happening. It's happening for you, not to you. And we're going to look into that more. And, this is a reading about your soulmate. So as they're facing certain things, and they might be reacting certain ways, just know they are in this place too, where they are discovering new things about themselves, especially if they're starting to awaken spiritually, like honoring their soul more, discovering like who they really are. It's a process, and you might see some things that you don't like. You might, there might be delays. They might not react to you exactly how you're hoping. But I get the sense something beautiful is unfolding here. And, I don't usually notice this in the card, but like walking through the pillars to the church window, I feel like you're discovering your pillars of strength to walk towards like the kind of commitment you've always wanted. And I think you are going to really discover something beautiful inside your soulmate, something beautiful about the journey, and something really beautiful within you, like who you really are. And your soulmate's probably discovering that about you as well. I feel like this is a time, though, even if you're called to be patient with your soulmate, not to define things too heavily, you're headed in the right direction to discover something really beautiful. It might look different than you originally planned. I also feel it's important for you not to compromise, okay? Like, you don't have to, and I'm getting chills as I said that, you don't have to fake it. You don't have to pretend to be something you're not. This should be a very authentic journey, as you are discovering these pillars about yourself. You're being led towards something really beautiful. So it's important to be authentic about what you really want and not try to make it fit. Some of you are probably in a third-party situation. And some of you might be dealing with a catalyst. You might be dealing with someone who isn't ultimately like your life partner who you're going to end up in, but it is an important part of your journey, okay? It is helping you shed, I want to say shred, not shred. We don't need to shred anything, but it's helping you shed certain very ingrained patterns that were not in your highest good. Ultimately, they were things that have been placed upon you by society, by parents. Some of you could be walking away from a really long relationship. This Hierophant can mean Taurus. What's interesting is there is a delay in what you're trying to manifest, okay? It's like you're getting a really good grasp of what you want to feel. It's so weird. Why can't I talk right now? That doesn't usually happen to me, where like I can't get a word out. You're getting a good idea of what you want to feel. Some of you need to dive into that more. That's why I keep wanting to say fill. So some of you are trying to fill a void rather than really looking at what you're manifesting with a specific person. Okay, you're trying to fill a void, fill a spot, fill a place that was empty. And it seems like it's very important right now. And that might be your soulmate. Your soulmate might not be trying to manifest the same thing as you, because we have the Three of Wands in reverse. You guys might ultimately, or the person you're dealing with right now, you might not ultimately have the same vision, okay? And you don't want to just use a person to fill a void. And they might be, whoever you're dealing with now, like you're on this journey to like discover something really beautiful. They might be just using you to fill a void, because then we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. So that is a lack of teamwork, a lack of true investment. So, going back to what I said about you needing to be authentic. Are you truly getting what you want? Do you truly know what you want? Do you truly have a really good grasp on what you want your future to look like? Do you know yourself enough to like know? Or right now, are you grasping at something to fill the void? And be careful of who you're assigning certain labels to right now, because you are on this like ascending journey, and you are walking, kind of discovering the pillars of your own strength, what you stand for, what you truly want in the future. And it really does seem like, because we also have the Star here, okay, which is wishes coming true. But often I find the Star, we can dream about something, create this vision, and it's ultimately what we want. Like those visions, it's ultimately what we want. But as soon as we meet a person, we're like, okay, they're going to fit the vision. Okay. And the star is off in the future. So it seems like right now there is a delay on manifesting. There is a delay on teamwork, but it's happening for you, not to you. Okay. It does seem like it is important that you are figuring out your own truth, what you truly want. Okay. And sometimes that's going to require you to be very straightforward, very straightforward. Okay. You could be dealing with an Aquarius with the star and the King of Swords here. You could be dealing with a Gemini or Libra. We also have the Knight of Cups. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. There is love coming towards you. You have a soulmate with good intentions coming towards you, okay? And it might not look like what you always thought it would look like. And it seems like it's important to shed preconceived beliefs, okay? It's important to shed preconceived beliefs. Yeah. You have some of you have someone in your life who actually, they do have really good intentions, okay? It's like they are offering you love, but for some reason there's this block on teamwork and true lack of vision for the future. It's just like kind of rushing in with love right now. They may be looking for somebody to rescue them. They may be looking for somebody to rescue. This can be you or the other person. So, but the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's not like there's purposeful deception, but there's something one of you is not seeing clearly, okay? And it actually, with the Sun in reverse, it could delay happiness, all right? There could just be some really unhealthy patterns, thought-wise, that need to be dealt with, or it won't truly be what you want in the future, okay? It's not going to bring the joy that you're really hoping for, really looking for. And for some of you, because this is a period of awakening for you or your soulmate, it could just be there's a delay. There's a lot of healing that has to take place. You know, the star can mean healing. The sun can mean healing. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles. There's some practical things that really need to be looked at, really need to be focused on. It's like you don't want to necessarily have your head in the clouds, because these are going to be very, very, very important aspects of this relationship. Yeah, you or your soulmate really needs to get peace in your own mind or their mind if you want to move towards something. So it seems like there's some practical things. Like there is like true, genuine emotion, but there's some practical things that really need to be focused on. And it seems really important that you are kind of honoring everything that you've learned so far, honoring what you want your future to look like, making sure there is truly an equal give and take in a relationship. One person's not the beggar and one person's not the healer. You know, there should be an equal give and take of both being able to have their moments of weakness, both being able to have their moments of strength and giving, but it should be reciprocal. Otherwise, there's going to be a lot of arguments. So I feel like some of you might be walking on a cloud, walking into something, but because the reality of like what's being manifested, how much teamwork is going to need to take place, there's a little bit of something you guys aren't seeing, okay, that could end up in like a fight, like victory at any cost. Like you never want your relationship motivation to be victory at any cost, you know? And we have the Fool in reverse. So yes, some of you are jumping into something that like you're not looking where you're going, okay? But it's okay it's happening for you, not to you. It seems like there's going to be a lot you learned through this season, but it's very important to honor yourself. Honor what you truly want for your future. Don't just be like, everything will work out, because the cards are saying, no, it won't. It won't if these things aren't dealt with. But there is genuine love coming your way. And like I said, the genuine love might not be in the package that you think it is in, okay? Might not be what you thought. But it's important to take a good look around you. Don't jump off a cliff. Really think about what you are wanting to manifest for your future. Okay, Scorpio, I hope this was helpful. Again, if you would like a personal reading to look into this more deeply, you can contact me. My information's in the box below, or check me out on Instagram. Oh, and it's Fawn and Fire Intuitive, or just search Fawn and Fire. Okay, much love to you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.